Europe takes step toward possible social media ban for children. The European Union is moving closer to barring children from social media. A new report has been delivered to the European Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, by a child psychiatrist named Jorg Fiegert and an epidemiologist named Maria Melchior. Their recommendation is simple: children under the age of 13 should not be able to use social media unless they are supervised by a parent or teacher. 3 to 8-year-olds would be allowed to use platforms only if those sites have added safety features, such as limits on infinite scrolling. Toddlers under 3 should have no screen time at all. Ms. von der Leyen said on Monday the need for age-appropriate restrictions is clear. This is not about whether children can access social media. It is about whether and when social media can access our children, she explained. Across Europe, children spend 4 to 6 hours a day on social media, and almost 60% have experienced emotional or psychosocial problems online. The EU's proposal would be part of a worldwide movement to limit the screen time and online exposure of young people. Australia was the first country to bar children under 16 from social media, and other nations such as Denmark, France, Germany, Spain, India, Indonesia, and Malaysia have enacted or are considering similar rules. In the United States, Florida has passed a ban on those under 14 without parental permission. If the European Union passes a new law, it will be the largest effort to date to protect children via social networks. With roughly 450 million people in the bloc, about 18% are under 18. That means millions of young people could be affected. Of course, the law will involve a lengthy decision process, with negotiations among the 27 member states that sometimes disagree on new regulation. How the rules would be enforced remains an open question. Critics in Australia point out that teenagers can often find ways around the blocks. We'll be hearing more on this when Ms. von der Leyen announces the proposed law in September during the State of the European Union address. Thanks for listening and stay informed about the future of children's online safety.